The Giants take possession to get this one underway. Oh, smart heads-up play to put that one away. Broken up in the neutral zone by Stein. Takes the puck at the point. Scores! One-timer and a beaut.
Sometimes when you're an on-man rush, you can overthink it, James. You can overpass. Not here. They execute perfectly with precision passing, and you can tell there was no hesitation. They were driving, and they capitalized.
And makes the save. I thought he had it, but they're saying it's a goal now. That's in the net.
Incredible. 2 goals, 30 seconds apart.
Cheryl, you stress consistently, keep your feet moving on the ice, and that pays off.
Well, they got the pedal to the metal right now. They're like a freight train.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Vancouver's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. The Giants gain control of it. Reaches out and uses a stick. Vancouver's got the puck along the wall. Hey, to the middle! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Icing is the call. We'll get a reset.
Pressy's found his rhythm here, James. Looking real nice in his crease, the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
The Giants have taken advantage of their opportunities here in the early going. DiPietro's got it in the defensive end. The Bulldogs play it along the boards. And that's intercepted by Stein. Here's a short pass to Burke. Tries to get it over to Michkov. They've got numbers here. To his teammate. Scores!
You don't get many odd-man rushes throughout a game, James. You have to capitalize on your opportunity. I thought they executed perfectly. They didn't overpass. The right player took the right shot.
And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. There's a shot. He scores!
Incredible. 2 goals, 30 seconds apart.
Incredible. Look at this. We've got a brand new game now.
Comfortable lead. It goes by the wayside. Giddy up.
Hamilton's ability to counter-strike on full display here in the first.
Yeah, they really did. I feel like they've inserted some tempo to their game, right? They were flat, but they found a way to physically engage, and once you do that, you're more into the game. Your legs are firing, and they've gotten some opportunity, and they wind up getting an equalizer because of it.
Into the attacking end. The Giants have it from their own end. Trying to shake the defender. All alone. Take it. That was the goal.
It's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway, and then you get nothing in return, a missed opportunity. Pressy's dialed in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. We are all tied up in this one. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. And he makes the save. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs off. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Oh, he stops him with a glove. Great reflexes there. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Riel's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Fantastic save!
Sometimes we have no time to think and make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Slides it across! Picked up along the wall by Burke. Passes it over! Moves it in front! And that's intercepted! Feeds the puck to Michkov. Hamilton's on the attack. They fight for it along the boards. And he slides it quickly to DiPietro. Oh, look out! What a collision into the boards.
save. Not once, not twice, multiple times.
Here we go, odd-man rush. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift, and you can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
Hamilton's got it in the neutral zone. Quick pass over to DiPietro.
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now. Staying in the present, that's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. You see players work on this all the time in practice, and he gets teed up perfectly for a one-time score.
Hamilton's beginning to look like their version of their team here after that goal.
Well, yeah, you can see in their body language after that counter strike as well, James. You could feel the energy kind of pulsing throughout the bench, and you almost knew and felt like something was coming. And if you're the coach, you like that because it's a response. It's a response to an early goal against him. As a coach, that's exactly what you want to see.
Slides the puck across to Burke. Moves it quickly over to Dvorak. Just a simple save by Cressy. Dragged along the boards by Stein. And that's turned aside.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Slides it over to Dvorak. Takes control of the puck. Huge steal in his own end. Vancouver's got possession at center. Scoops up the puck here. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. And a solid save on the play there. Levels him with the hit. Vancouver's got the puck against the half wall. Puts it on net. Slotted aside by the blocker. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. Moments away from the start of period number 2. Well, despite all that firepower and goals scored in the first, we're still tied here as we get underway in the second. Let's move to the middle. Oh, off the iron. Moves it to Dvorak. Can't connect. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. And that's hooked away. Looking to set up offensively. The Giants have it behind the cage. Here's a pass to the middle. Off the pipe. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Well, he's going to take the feed out from under his opponent here, so he's going to get the tripping call. That's going to be a 2-minute minor as he marches to the box here, James. That's a frustrating one for everyone on his team. He was in and amongst the scrum, just got to find the puck.
They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Drives to the paint. From the point, they take control of it. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Through center along the wing. Quick feed to Stein. Penalty coming up here. The Bulldogs will lose a man, tripping the call.
You have to constantly remind yourself to move your feet and get closer to the action. You wind up reaching, you take the feet out of your opponent, and you wind up with a tripping call.
Vancouver's got a 5-on-3 and lots of time on their side.
With a long 5-on-3, yes, you have more time, and you know that you've worked on this in practice. Coach wants you to be patient with the puck, but they want you to find an opportunity to drive and attack. You have to move it or you have to fire it.
Oh, how about that for sacrifice? They score! A power play goal puts them in front.
Well, there's critical junctures of the game where your specialty teams have to come up huge, and they do here, and they break the tie.
Riel's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Dishes it off. The Bulldogs get a hold of the puck undermanned. Oh, they got thunderstruck.
Yeah, I love the way he encroaches on his opponent along the boards here. James just lined up perfectly and then is able to elicit that massive hit.
Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Stein's got control of the puck in the corner. Quick feed down low. Hamilton's penalty killers get a hold of it. Great reach with the stick by Stein. Power play is over. Both teams back to even strength. Hamilton's got it in their own zone. The Bulldogs in transition at center. Michkov's going to play it against the half wall. Vancouver's got the puck. The Bulldogs look to start the transition game. Taken along the wall by Michkov. Vancouver's got possession of the puck. And he slides it quickly to Stein. Hamilton's got the puck here in the open ice. Sends the feed in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Scooped up along the wall by Michkov. But it's really got him on their heels here now. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. The Bulldogs have it against the wall. Slides it across the tour. Vancouver's got possession here in the neutral zone. Receives the pass. Scores! And there's the hat trick, and this place is silent.
Well, he's flicking his chops when he goes on the road, hey, James? And he gets his hattie. I mean, he's been feeling it, but when he's on the road, he's something else.
Past the midway mark in this period, Vancouver's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Stein's got the puck. Vancouver's playing it from the side. Burke's going to play it from the back of the cage. And they come up with it as the puck skips off. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. Scores! And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot.
Vancouver's shown no signs of slowing down here tonight, especially what they've been doing in the offensive zone.
Yeah, why would you slow down when you can pad your stats? I mean, they've been all over the offensive zone. They're having a ton of fun out there, and they're going to wave right through the bench.
They've got the defense outnumbered. Shot! Hamilton's got control of it now from their own end. Quick pass to Michkov. And he had an answer with that save. The Giants will play it from the defensive zone. Oh, and a big-time hit on the play.
It's another hit. I mean, how many times is that now, James? He's going to continue to be a target if his head is down.
Grabs the puck here inside the offensive end. Sends it down low. Off the post.
Vancouver's trying to increase their lead, and they're sitting pretty comfortable right now, just dominating possession in the offensive zone. This one wires right off the post, but nonetheless, they are always retrieving and hounding the puck. Great game by them.
Here's a shot. Denies him in close.
Well, a great scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his piece.
Denies him.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
What a steal in his own end. 5 seconds and he makes the save. bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. It's been a throwback to 80s hockey here, and we are underway here in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Giants have been fantastic through 40 minutes of play, James. They've been good on both sides of the puck. They've gotten themselves a comfortable lead. Now it's about protecting it. You still want to push when you have the puck, but you have to be in good spots to protect defensively.
Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Big time stop there.
Pressy's got to make more stops like that, James. He's got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward.
Close to the sweet spot. Ruthless save.
I love this power move to the net. I'm going to call it driving the line. You want to manipulate your opponent so they have to turn, and that's exactly what happens. He wins the battle to his face, just doesn't connect on the finish.
And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up.
I really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coach, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Hamilton's looking to break out of their own end. And that's intercepted by Burke. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. And he coughs it up with the pass. Picked up along the boards by Burke. Sends it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Scrum along the wall. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. Avoids the poke check. He scores! And he's not done yet! Wow!
No, I mean, how many more are going to come now, James? The floodgates have opened. Well, they opened a long time ago, but their opponent and get some much-needed goals. James, these are real difficult games to play in, and it's real difficult to maintain emotional control when you're getting blown out in a game, and I think this hit is really just a product of frustration.
Vancouver's motor has been non-stop tonight. Lots of shots on net, and they lead in the third. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Picks up the puck in his own end. And now he moves it quickly to Dvorak. Look at this, they're going to keep playing here.
It's a 200-foot play, and Coach...
What a counter punch they serve up.
Well, you said it, counter punch. You know the coach is going to love this quick, timely response. When you look down your bench, you got to know that there's personnel that can go out there and provide some energy for your team. They just did it.
Both teams readying here for the face-off. Puck is dropped back underway, and he shimmies around it with the puck. Taken by Stein. Vancouver's got the puck against the wall. Here's a chance. Great save from in tight.
Dvorak's had multiple assists in this game so far here, James. I mean, pick your poison right now. I mean, if you go to him as a defender, you're going to open up lanes to the ice because he's going to manipulate you. If you don't go to him, he'll take what's given. I just love his game. He's a dual threat right now. But most importantly, he knows how to distribute the puck.
Across the line from center. Here's a chance. Way too much congestion blocks that. All alone. Stars break away with a score.
I love that he doesn't panic when he's in on the goaltender here, James. He's patient, waits to see what he's given, and takes it.
Vancouver's added yet another one here to the total tonight, and what a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Great reach with the poke check by DiPietro. Pass across to Michkov. Puck scooped up by Tour. He looks deep to Dvorak. And he takes the feed. Tiptoes around the poke check. Burke's got it in the offensive zone. Feeds it to Michkov. And the puck leaves the zone. Quick pass across to Dvorak. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Riel. Breakaway! He scores! Breakaway! And the back of the net!
Well, even as he was encroaching on the goaltender here, James, you knew that he had a ton of confidence, and he has got some resources. He's got a great skill set, and he buries it. He's in on a breakaway, and some guys know exactly what they want to do, and some guys take what's given, but what a shot that is. He had no chance.
And they win that neutral zone draw. Moves it quickly over to Burke. The Giants carry it along the wall. Grabbed along the board by Dvorak. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. And that's a smart heads-up play by Michkov.
Playing with confidence is one thing, but then you can be overconfident as well, James, especially when you have a lead. You want to make sure you're in good position to be able to backtrack and help out your defense.
Denied that one. Sends it pass in front. On the stick. Scores! Deuces Wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got two challenges on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
Riel's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. Rocks him. Vancouver's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Drills him. A chance in front. Scores! And look who's at it again.
Well, you don't replicate these nights very often, James. You got to appreciate them when you get them and continue to pad the stats.
Vancouver's all but got this thing wrapped up here late in the third. They have capitalized on many scoring chances tonight. Quick shot! Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice.
And all alone on the breakaway. And you can hear these scores! So that's number 2, Connor.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's going to be looking for that. Anytime you're in the slot area, you know that you're not going to have much time. That's why a quick wrister to the net can is buried.
The Giants have been a lot of fun to watch tonight. Lots of offensive scoring chances, and they have capitalized late here in this third. And we are all over with this one tonight.
Well, the gauntlet was thrown down. The challenge accepted prior to this one. And you know what, Gerald? This was just a fun...
everyone. Well, bragging rights up for grabs here. The challenge has been laid. Let's get it on. Centers both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. Oh, I've been waiting for this all day, and we are now officially underway. And a great scene! And he takes the pass. Just a great defensive read there. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Hamilton's got it in their own zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Tours looking to make something happen here in the corner. Newfoundland's got him behind the net. Steps inside the line. That's the puck on net. Big time stop there. There's another stop. From the back of the cage with the puck. Just a one space here on the offensive end. The fans are all over it. Tonight with the save. They are really putting on the heat of the ozone.
As we look at that hit, you can certainly see the adrenaline running through his body on that one. I mean, he elicited all of his power into that hit there, James. But I really like the timing of it. You want to make sure that you're dictating tempo and pace right from the onset of the game. That's how you do it.
The Bulldogs win the draw here in their own end. Steps inside. Moves around along the half wall. Moves into Michkov. Picked off. Puck scooped up by Celebrini. Oh, and the answer on that one. Taken along the wall by Riel. Takes the feed. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Goes full circle with the puck. And that's deflected. The Bulldogs scoop it up along the boards. Toss it up in the neutral zone. To the front. Feeds it over. From the point, looks to make something happen. Uses the force on that hit. The Bulldogs take it along the wall. Long save as she gets just enough of it. Feeds the puck up to Celebrini. Takes the feed at the point. Scooped up along the wall by Celebrini.
Pressy's been consistent over the course of his career, mainly because of his positioning, James. He gets set to that puck, square to it, and makes the save.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, she makes the save! Absolutely no fear stepping in front of that. Celebrini's got it on the offensive end. Takes the pass. Is it on net? Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
More than half the period has expired. The game is still scoreless. Newfoundland's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Takes the pass from the left wing. He grabs the puck here at the point. Newfoundland's got a hold of the puck now. The Bulldogs gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. And that stop right there kept that puck from going in. Pionk's moving it ahead. And a stick breaks that up. Hamilton's working the transition through the middle of the ice. And the officials are going to say play on here.
Well, that's some great speed to be able to catch up to the puck and keep that play alive.
Shuts him down.
Well, when you're the last line of defense, you got to do anything and everything to keep the puck out of your net, and that's exactly what she does. The shooter has point-blank range, and she makes a save.
Slides it across. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Passes it over. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Scoops up the puck now. Pushes it across to Michkov. Dishes it off. Puck picked up by Riel. The Bulldogs looking against the half wall. Drives it to the crease. And that doesn't reach the net. Excellent stick work on the play. the feed at center and moves forward. Hamilton's got the puck in their own end. Intercepts the pass at center. There's the whistle. We've got an offside.
Nesby's last save should give her team some life here, James. I mean, she saves and steals a goal right there. It's a high danger look that she's able to take away.
The centermen glide into position. And off the draw, they take the puck. Flash from the point! And one last save! Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game. And we'll be back in more. Hopefully everybody's refreshed after the intermission. We are ready to go for period number 2. Here we go. Period number 2 is now underway. But these fans are clamoring for the first goal this one. We've had an intermission to settle things down after the first period. How do you process what you've seen?
The Growlers had a really strong period in terms of offensive zone possession time, James, but they were unable to convert. It's a scoreless game for them, and they've got to find a way to put up some numbers. And in order to do that, you've got to draw coverage outside the middle of the ice, and you cannot be afraid to shoot the puck.
Sends the pass down low. Good hook to pump him off the puck. And now it's grabbed by Celebrini. Here they are on the attack. A skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Quick feed to Tour. And now he moves it to Michkov. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Heatley. Quick pass to Celebrini. Centering pass in front. Puts it off the post. Slides it quickly to Michkov. Oh, and he crosses perfectly the offensive end. With the stop. Feeds the puck over to Michkov. Here's an offensive chance. Scores! They came, they saw, they took advantage of the rebound and score.
They bend, but they don't break here, James. This is a 200-foot play. When you take care of business in your own end, it ends up going the other way. It is something that coaches look for. How you defend, how you can turn pucks over and get going north. They capitalize, they execute, and they wind up on the score sheet.
Hamilton's push here in the second is paying off as they now lead by 1.
Well, you can certainly see the energy shift in the bench and the coaching staff talking to the team about continuing to push, keep the pedal to the metal here. While you have your opponent down, you got to attack.
Puck grab by Riel. On the attack along the boards. Here's a short pass to Riel. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Newfoundland's got a hold of the puck. So as they say in street hockey, new game.
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal. Got to give some credit to the shooter here, James, for finding the hole, and that hole is no glove side. I think that the goaltender, he wants this one back.
Still lots of time left in the period. It's all tied up. And off the face-off, they take possession. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Oh, what a hit over the boards!
And he's in on his teammate's lap here. The only good part about this is you get a little help from your friends.
That's one way to look at it.
She stopped it! Oh, wow, what a save! Oh, that's a highlight reel, isn't it, kind of save.
Here in the back half of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Gets a hold of the puck. Taken by Celebrini. Here's the breakaway. Oh, beautiful save of the play.
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
Here we go, on the wraparound. Action continues as she turned that one aside. Keegan, all of that hit. Hamilton's got the puck. The Bulldogs take it across the line. Michkov's got it along the wing. Moves the puck down low. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Oh, what a power save on the play.
Cressy's found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, true position to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. I mean, you have to be quick and athletic to make that one.
Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Moves it quickly over to Pionk. And he it's in! It's in! Looked like he had it, but not the case.
Although this is an unlucky bounce for the goaltender, James, it's one he'll want back. These are the types of goals that can be deflating for a team. It's a scramble in front, goaltender can't find it, and guess what? It's in the back of the cage.
The Crowlers have been the better team, leading in the shot department, and they lead it on the scoreboard. Now over to Celebrini. Grabs control of it at the point. Along the half wall with the puck. Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone-crushing, separating body from puck.
The Growlers get a hold of the puck in the open ice. What a move! Oh, look at this! The Growlers played along the wing. Hamilton's got control of it now from their own end. Look out, here they come on the attack. And that's off a stick. Newfoundland's looking to break out. Moves it to Celebrini. With possession along the wall. Smart heads up, play to neutralize the threat.
Game management is everything, and you have to be aware of exactly what that is. And you can't take risks in a game where you're leading. You have to find a way to protect the lead.
Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
The Crowlers have generated plenty of quality scoring chances and a big reason why they lead late in the second period. Nice job tying up his opponent. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because our big third period is just around the corner. to drop the puck on period number 3. And this one's underway here in the third.
Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Hamilton's not going to be able to get back in this game if they sit on the perimeter and they continue to chase the game, James. They've got to be urgent on it. They've got to pound pucks, and then they've got to get...
And we're all tied up.
Yeah, we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming, couldn't you? I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal. James, when you enter the offensive zone and you have numbers and you have speed, you keep your opponent guessing. They have to communicate extremely well if they want to stop you, and in this case, they couldn't.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. We got a tie game. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Newfoundland's looking to break out of their own end. And they send it right back to him. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. Oh, he hit him and got all of it.
Oh, that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards. They don't have a lot of give. What that means, you're feeling it all.
Huge steal at his own end. Cressy's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
I really loved his game tonight here, James. Let's have a look at some highlights of his game. I mean, he's been outstanding with and without the puck, creating scoring chances for his line mates. Just look at the way he uses his hands to deke around his opponent to get to the net. It hasn't come yet, but you got to figure he's going to get on the score sheet soon.
Tosses it to Tour. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. Feeds it over. Picked up along the boards by Pion. The Growlers have it now. Handles the pass from the right wing. Oh, he'll feel that one. Grabs the puck. Now a quick pass to Tour. Heatley's lugging the puck. From the left side, takes the pass. Into the corner now. Here's the pass down low. He says, let's get physical on that play.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We are all tied up in this one. Hammers the shot. Oh, played it perfectly. Slides it over with pace to Tour. And that's broken up. Takes the puck at the point. Rocks him on the play. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. And it's a quick pass to Tour. And that pass is redirected. Good save. She comes up clutch there. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. And it's, oh, she stopped it! She stopped it! Whoa!
Are you kidding me, James? I couldn't believe it. That's not in the net. How did she do it? I mean, I don't even know how she tracked it, how she got to it. Everyone around her is in disbelief.
And he slides it quickly to Celebrini. Shot! Scores! It's the hat-trick goal! Get your appetites ready because here come the rubber turkey drumsticks.
Well, he wasn't cooking tonight, wasn't he, James? I just felt like he was dancing with his hands, and he was a sharpshooter tonight.
Newfoundland's gone up by 1 here in this third period.
Great spot to be in. You have the lead at the end of the third period. You got to find a way to hold it, though. You don't want to play too conservative. The reason why you got the goal is you're aggressive and on your toes.
Big time stop there.
Now the ABCs of goaltending is all about balance and positioning, and she's showing it off right there as she gets square to the shooter in the slot and makes the save.
Made the stop on the play.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
And that's offside, stopping the play.
Kozowski's last save was outstanding, giving her team a lifeline right here, taking away a high-danger opportunity. You got to protect the inner slot, and when you don't, you need your goaltender to come up huge.
Hamilton's won the draw in the neutral zone. Slides it across. Just a little. He scores! My goodness, it's a night for the
James, right? It gives you the extra cushion. It's kind of an insurance mark. You know they're going to try and pull their tender late in the third. So now you got a little more breathing room in this one.
Chance in front!
The game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half, is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
The Bulldogs win the draw on their own end. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Takes the feed. Moves the puck over to Michkov. Here's a chance. The Growlers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Celebrini is such a great player, James. He's got great hands.
Scores! And they close the gap significantly with that strike.
You can feel it, can't you, James? You can feel the energy shifting and changing in this game. Now they're within striking distance. This next shift, it's huge. But with only one player planted in front of her, James, I think she's got to stop this puck. I mean, you know that the exercises they do, tracking and finding the puck, you might lose sight of it for a second, but you got to battle, you got to outwill your opponent to find that puck.
Pokes it away in his own end. Quick feed to Pionk. Puck scooped up by Celebrini. Gets it over to Michkov. Forces the turnover, comes up with the puck.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you. And he does exactly that with a reactionary save. Taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter is coming from.
Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Oh, he skips into the line of fire and blocks that. And there we go. Icing is the call.
Michkov's having himself a multiple-point game tonight, James, and it's almost as if he wants the puck. Yeah, there's a difference tonight. He's playing on his toes. He's calling for the puck. There's more communication. The body language is great. Everything he's doing is generating a vibe for his team and his line mates. He's been outstanding.
DiPietro's taking it from his own end. Michkov's got it against the boards. Good stand-up hit on the play. Picked up along the wall by Riel. Puck picked up by Toole. Oh, what a stuff on the one-timer on her part. Hamilton's got a hold of it against the wall. Intercepted the pass. Quick feed down low. The Growlers will play it in their own end. Big time stop. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Laying the body.
That's a smart play at this time of the game, James. Just to put the puck in deep, kill some valuable clock.
And that'll close the book on this one as the final horn sounds. Well, Cheryl, as my kids like to point out, the hot chocolate's never quite as sweet when you come up on the shoreline there in the
The gauntlet was thrown down, and it's been accepted. Here we go. EASHL club action here on EA Sports. Tension so thick you can cut it with a knife. The Islanders take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. From his own end, he picks up the puck. And here at center, that's intercepted. Hammers him in the open ice.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Stoners gain the line and on the attack. And he takes the feed. Great poke check on the reach. Hamilton's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Oh, how about that move to shake off the defender? Johnson's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. Riel's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. The Bulldogs take possession here in the open ice. The Islanders have the puck now. And he makes a save there. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. And they'll start with possession. Takes off the covering. Scores!
We see this play in skills practice all the time. We just don't see the panic defender on the other side. I mean, listen, anytime you can get on a diagonal and take it to the net, oh, it's tremendous to watch the skating to be able to explode and create it for yourself.
Prince Edward Island's got the puck in the corner. Blocked. He may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great stretch shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Oh, and he reaches out with the glove save. Wow! Well, after all sorts of chances, they got another big face-off looming here.
Well, and the goaltender, I mean, he's been standing tall in the net. He's doing everything to keep the opponent at bay, but they've got the offensive zone face-off. They want to strike now while the iron is hot, and they've had to sustain pressure.
The Bulldogs gain possession. Sends a pass over. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. Moves inside. Oh, he had that corner, but he puts it off the outside of the post.
The Islanders are trying to put the game away, but unfortunately that one hits the post and comes out, and this is a tough one to take. You have the lead, you want to extend it, and you certainly don't want to give any life to your opponent.
Answered the call on that play. Now he slides it up from Michkov. Prince Edward Island's got the puck along the wall. Sends the pass over. Passes it over. Here's a chance in front. Picked off in front. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And he's got that one. Tour's got it deep in the offensive end. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Hamilton's got the puck in the defensive end. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. LeCavalier's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. Let's get the official decision. Michkov's getting 2 for tripping.
When you're down a goal, you can't generate any offense if you're shorthanded. They're going to have to be opportunistic, find a way to kill it off, and then reset the momentum.
From behind the net. And that's intercepted by Riel. Hamilton's got it along the wall. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up. The Islanders are being called for tripping.
Coaches hate stick infractions. They're real frustrating. You're right there. You're in and around the puck. You go fishing, and you wind up in the box.
A nice little break for the defenseman here. One less forward to deal with as we have some 4-on-4 hockey on tap. And with the two centers tangled up, the winger skates away with it.
On the 4-on-4, you expect all players on the ice when you're possessing the puck to activate. You have to be able to support the puck.
Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out.
In all alone on the breakaway! Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
And a great save! Johnson's going to hang on for a whistle.
That was a 10-ball save. We're going to get to watch it again here on the replay, James. But man, oh man, when you find the puck like that and you have the instincts of urgency and the desperation to attack it, that is one heck of a save.
Getting into the later stages of this period, Prince Edward Island's ahead, 1-0. Stoners won the draw here in the defensive zone. Oh, great play to sidestep the goal check. And he blocks the shot. Great defensive play. Gains the zone from the right side. Jostling to the puck, he loses control. Quick pass to the Cavalier. And he comes up with it. The Islanders move the puck to the defensive zone. Hamilton's going to play it from the corner. Knocked away. Pass in front. And that's blocked in front. Pass into the paint. Too much traffic in the lane. Oh, he saved it. Oh, my goodness, what a stop.
That's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck with some gymnastics at its finest.
And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here. A chance for both teams to refuel. They're back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. But how do you sum up things so far here, partner? We've seen a period played already.
The Bulldogs are trailing in this game because they had a sloppy opening frame, James. Coach won't like it. You have to manage the puck and make good decisions if you want to be rewarded.
Lots of time left in this period. The Islanders have taken a 1-0 lead. That's a smart read with the two centermen tied up. The Bulldogs move to the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to DiPietro. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Oh, he kept it out! I can't believe it!
I feel like he ain't taking no for an answer there, James, right? I mean, it's like he's throwing everything at it. Desperation to keep that puck out of the net. That has got to give his team a real push right now. But the goal light does not go on, and no one can believe it, James. We're going to have another look at it. Man, was that ever electric. This is unbelievable that he can get to this puck. You think it's in the net, then he comes out of nowhere with a sprawling athletic save.
Hamilton's been impressive putting a lot of pucks on net, but they still trail here in the second. There's a hit on the play. From the point, they take control of it. Hamilton's got a hold of it along the wall. He got all of that one. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Slides the pass over to Stoner. Sends it out front. And that's stopped.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Prince Edward Island's up 1-0. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. The Islanders have it now. He got all of that one. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. Dishes it off. Strong stick handling in his own zone. Moves the pass in front. And that doesn't connect. And he moves it up to Tour. Moves the puck along the half wall. Strong defensive effort. Prince Edward Island's got it in their own zone. Good stand-up hit. Passes the puck over to Tour. Prince Edward Island's got control of it now from their own end. Rocked on the play. Feeds it on over to Michkov. Takes control of the puck. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Pass to the front. And he lowers the boom there. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's great ace.
He's got a step. He's got that on the goal.
No, that's extremely... Hang on, James. The official waved this off right away. This is going to be goaltender interference. Listen, these rules are put into play to protect the goaltender. The moment you come into contact, this is going to be waved off.
Well, nobody likes having a goal called back, but they'll just have to play on as the puck's about to drop. Rios won the draw. Grabbed along the boards by DiPietro. Tours crossed the line and gained the zone. And just a good old-fashioned solid body check on the play. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Prince Edward Island's got a hold of the puck now. Hamilton's got the puck. Prince Edward Island's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Shuts him down. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on.
Johnson's doing a great job of making first, second, and third saves, but that's what I'm also telling you is that the defense has not been there tonight, James. Not doing a good job of protecting the middle of the ice or protecting their goaltender. They're lucky that he's bailing them out right now. They've got to find a way to answer the call and garner their own momentum.
Moves it quickly over to DiPietro. Coughs it up at center. Good defensive stop at the poke check. DiPietro's got the puck in his own zone. And now he tries to get it across to Tour. Backhander in front. Blocked by Johnson.
Johnson's made himself look big on that save and almost made it look easy. That's a high shooting percentage shot because it's coming from a great ace.
They score! And that's back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting two in a row, back-to-back. Here they come. How many times have we seen this before? The play comes back in your own zone. There's a scoring chance that they're unable to convert on, and you get going the other way, and you're able to execute. It really is a 200-foot game.
Prince Edward Island's now gone up by 2 here in the late going to the second, and this is a nice place to be here, Cheryl.
It's exactly where they want to be, and they won't want to sit back. They'll want to continue to push right through to the end of the period. They've got that nice, healthy cushion. They don't want to give it away.
And now it's grabbed by Sprong. From the slot, wrist shot, and that's blocked away. Into the offensive zone. To the low slot. Oh, and he gets a little nasty with that collision.
And that collision is going to create puck possession. You have to separate body from puck. Coaches love these plays, right? You're not the one that's necessarily going to gain possession, but you're going to create it.
Hamilton's on the attack. He tries to tuck it in. Came up with a nice save. Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. They drop the puck here in the third. Okay, we played 2/3 of this one here tonight. What do you make of what you've seen in this one?
Hamilton scores!
Well, just what the doctor ordered, or in this case, the fan base.
It's amazing how you can change within seconds and how the temperature meter can completely switch. And that's what's happened with this goal, James. You can certainly tell that the energy has shifted, and they're looking for the equalizer. I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
Slides the puck over. And now he angles it across to Tour. The Bulldogs play it along the boards. Scores!
In front, and you can see that he's fighting for position and to find the puck, and when he does, he throws out the windmill, James, and he can't catch up to the puck.
And he takes the dish. The Bulldogs get a hold of the puck along the boards. There's the collision. Says it in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. DiPietro's got it in the defensive end. Hamilton's moving it along the wing. Puts it on net, and he rings the post.
Riel's got to be so frustrated, James. He's hit the bar a number of times tonight. Just when he thinks it's going to go in, here's the medal.
Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away.
Sprong's able to corral that pass. He's got the puck on his stick. You know he's dangerous. He's got 2 in the game. He's looking for another.
Puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup. The Bulldogs have it against the wall. Oh, what a save in front.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
The Islanders will play it from the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. From center, they get into the attacking area. And that's a smart heads-up play by Riel. Cressy's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
Johnson's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net, outstanding performance by him on that last one.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. It's all tied up. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Here's a chance, sends it in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Easy set. Scores! And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach. As he's on the road, he just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot. Well, this is an unlucky bounce, James. I mean, when you're a goaltender, you play your angles, you know your set positions, but you can't get set in a scramble like this, and it winds up in the back of the net.
The Bulldogs continue to trail here in the third period, despite being the busier team offensively tonight. Comes up with the steal.
Hamilton's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. They've got to find a way to generate some offense.
Throws it on net from there. And that ricochets off a twig in front. Across the line, down the left wall. And puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go.
That's a massive miss, James. You're in primetime scoring area in the middle of the ice, and you go that far wide, that's a tough one.
Hamilton's got the puck against the boards. Michkov's got it to the side. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there.
Strong's been playing with his head up all night long here, James. He doesn't have one, he doesn't have two, he has 3 goals for the hat-trick in this game so far. And you have a look back at some of them. I mean, he has just been lights out in and around the net, changing the angle of his shot, and he's leaving the goaltender guessing.
Stoners want a big draw on their own end. Across the line from center. Fires it on net. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. This is exactly how he uses his skating to his advantage. He trusts his edges, and it's almost as he's saying to the defender, come on, come with me. And the moment he knows that he's got the defender, he turns on the dime and takes the space that he's created.
The Islanders carried along the wall. Solid hit on the play.
Stoner's looking pretty banged up out there, James. I'm not sure if he's going to finish the shift.
Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. All alone. Big time save. That is clutch with a capital C.
Well, yeah, in the third period, you've got 2 good teams going head-to-head right now here, James, and a timely save like that can really reset energy for your team. This guy played in front of a lot of goaltenders who made a great save at the right time, and it wound up in our favor on the score sheet.
Quick stop by Johnson.
The shot's come to the middle of the ice, and the hit has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes a save.
Bringing the physicality tonight. They clear the zone. Sends it quickly to Riel. Makes a move in front. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination to have his eyes on the prize the whole time and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net? That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net. Stoner's going to have to find his footing after that last hit here, James. I think he was injured on the play. I mean, he took a massive hit, and he just seemed to take it the wrong way.
The Bulldogs have definitely gone with the shoot-first mentality tonight, but they continue to trail late in this third period. Hamilton's going to start with the puck on their own end. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Hook created by Strong. Makes the save.
Johnson's been really sharp tonight, James, and just have a look at his save percentage, and he's making the stops that he needs to. And man, his team's played well. They've got going north, they've created opportunities, and the reason why they have to lead.
And the shot flies in the traffic jam. Taken along the wall by Tour. Takes a shot. 10 seconds to go. Puts it on net. Scores! And look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bundle these games up and just recall it whenever you want because he's been all around the net.
Puck possession. So critical. Another face-off coming up here. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff.
Scores! What a finish in all alone! Wow, it isn't easy to score against these tenders, in particular in these one-on-one battles, but he fakes and is able to bury in the back of the net. Man, is he ever flying, James? It looks like everyone else is in quicksand, and he is moving. He gets on his horse. He's in all alone, one-on-one with the goaltender. He doesn't freak out. He doesn't panic. Shows a ton of confidence and lets that shot rip.
And that brings an end to this one here this evening. Well, the challenge was issued. The challenge was accepted. A fun game that went back and forth for a while in this one, but, you know, unfortunately, they just didn't have enough tonight.
Yeah, they didn't have it.